This is lesson 33 for Saxon 5, rounding numbers and estimating. So when rounding and estimating is actually the same thing. So if you see in a question it's saying estimate the answer, it wants you to round the numbers before doing whatever it wants you to do with them. So if I have the number 523 and been asked to round it to the nearest hundred, well, the first thing I have to do is figure out what my places are: ones, tens, hundreds. It's cool. I'm rounding this number, which means I look at the next number beside it. This 3 now becomes useless. I don't care about it. It's not there. Okay? I don't care. I'm rounding to the nearest hundred, so I only need to know these two numbers. So 2 tells the 5 to do what? Well, 0, 1, 2, 3, 4 tells the number to stay the same or to round down. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 tells it to go up 1. So 2 is in my same or round down column, which means 5 is staying the same, and 523 gets rounded to 500. The reason it's rounding that way is because if you were looking at this on a number line, you would see that 523 is closer to 500 than it is, say, 600. Let's look at another one together. So remember, 0, 1, 2, 3, 4 stay the same. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 go up. Okay, now if you're looking for average is another word. Okay, if you're looking for the average of something or you are estimating it, then you need to round the numbers beforehand. So if you have 620 add 121 and you're told to estimate the answer, well, let's round it to the easiest ones to do. So let's round it to 100. So 2 tells 6 to stay the same. 2 tells 1 to stay the same. So now I am at rounding 600 plus 100. 600 plus 100 is 700. Now, that is not the exact answer. It is the estimated answer. So I have estimated what this answer could be. This is oftentimes used when you're trying to do math really quickly and you're going, okay, we're going to round the number up or down to see if I have, let's say you're at the store, if I have enough money to buy it. Okay, if you're at the store and you see a price and it says $6.98, and you go, well, how much money that is, and you're buying another thing that is $7.42, and you're buying another thing that is $4.86. Okay, instead of having to add all those sentences together, what I instead do is I go, okay, well, $6.98, that's closer to $7. So that's going to be 7. $7.42, that's closer to $7 than it is 8. And $4.87, that's closer to $5. So I am now adding 7, 7, and 5, which is much easier than trying to add all the decimal places. This is where rounding normally comes in, is you do it at the store mentally when you're trying to figure out what your bill is going to be. Again, if you are rounding, you are looking at the number beside the place you want to round, and you are looking for it is 1, 2, 3, or 4. It stays the same or rounds down, and 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9 goes up to the next number. That's the same as if they tell you to estimate the answer, then you are still rounding both numbers before you subtract, add, multiply, divide, whatever it is they want you to do with it. That is lesson 33 for Saxon 5, rounding numbers and estimating.